Hey everybody, welcome to my episode on how to make a lean steak. This is something I love, this is something I'm passionate about, and I hope I can share with you. This is my favorite section at Stater Brothers with the steaks. When choosing the steaks, always go the right model. Hey, how you doing? Good. All right, that's looking very nice. That little slice, the one up here. Oh yeah. You want it? Yes. This is great. Look at the depth of the steak. This is probably a 2-incher, close to 2 inches. This is a thick steak. Thick steaks will keep it juicier. Some people like 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. For me personally, anything less than 1 inch is a little bit too thin because you want a little bit more of that juice to stay in there. You have a little more time to cook through it, grill it, and then make sure it caramelizes outside, but you have to eat juicy inside. So this is a beautiful steak. Look at all the fat, grease in there. Also make sure when you choose your steaks, you have more of that rib cap section. This section is the juiciest part of the steak. This is the leaner part of it, tastes more like a sirloin, right? There's some bone in here. The bone meat is actually always good, but key part is look also for the bigger section of the rib cap when you choose your steaks. Steak out here ready to get grilled. Okay, so we make sure we toss it in, and then you're gonna know your hot spots on the grill. You know where it's hotter. Everybody has to know where the hot spot of your grill is usually at. I know my grill well, and I know it grills right here in the center. Hear that sound? This is where it grills nice, and I know that's a good heat. I don't want too much, but then it's evenly spread over there. Okay, I check on the temperature. It's around the 300, it's a little higher on the 375 degrees. Usually I check it a couple times just to see how it's grilling. You can hear the sound. By listening to the sound, you can kind of tell what temperature it's cooking. You can check a little bit on it just to see if it's grilling on the other side. It's grilling nice, okay? But you want to move also a little bit to another angle to go get those nice grill marks. Okay? And make sure you always try to keep the bone side inside closer to the heat. That's the harder part to cook. So the bone is always the harder part to cook. Looking good. We'll check back in a couple more minutes. Okay, checking back on our steak. We should be fairly done on one side. It's been around 15 minutes. See a little bit of that caramelization. That's beautiful. See that? Now turn it around. Get the other side in there. Another reason I like to grill steak is that ability, that special feeling, how you be able to outside, just relaxing, playing the guitar. Just think about things, just out in the wide open, a little peace and quiet outside. There's something really special about that. One of the things with the steaks is also using your senses, listen to it, talking to you with the crackling. Smell it, hear it, right? Touch it. You can sense all of this and tell you exactly what situation it is right now. Alright, looks good, looking good. Let's take the steak out, I think it's good right now. Juicy inside, and I think we're good to take it off. Remember to let your steak rest at least 5 to 10 minutes so the juices will collect themselves back into the meat. Alright, the steak has been resting for 7 minutes. I think this is the perfect time for us to cut it up and see our result from the steak. So let's cut it through and see how we're doing with the steak. This is the middle part. All right, perfect. Little pink inside, but then cook on the outside. This is the steak we have right now. Wow, I can taste all that juice, some of the caramelized sugar in there, the onions and the garlic, tenderness, a little bit of the char from the outside. Just a really nice, great fresh steak. With a little wine, cheers. Well, that's how you make a lean steak. I'm sure there's a lot of different ways of making steak. I would love to hear from you. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. You can click here, 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 and here. See you next time. Bye.